Aloha, this is Phil with the Weekly World News from the Alaka'i. We'll begin today with Cameron reporting from Egypt.
Thank you, Phil. Egyptians took to the polls to vote for a new president today. The historic election is the first since the ouster of longtime dictator Hosni Mubarak. Since the leader was taken out of office, there have been reports of large amounts of crime in the country. The elections are expected to give the Islamic Muslim Brotherhood significantly more power in the country's government.
Thank you, Cameron. And we'll be turning now to Mackenzie, who's reporting from the UK.
In European news, 3 bandits were foiled in Britain when their attempt to pry open a stolen cash box ran up against a new security system that slathered the bills with glue. The company's cash boxes had recently been fitted with new security system which coats the bills with glue along with a dye and colorless traceable liquid known as smart water if it is tampered with. Gavin Windsor, a G4S director, released a statement saying, "We now have a system within that box that guarantees that when it's activated, the glue, the dye, and the smart water activates within the box and gives you complete coverage. For all intensive purposes, it makes the money unusable." Also, researchers in London are planning to use new techniques to analyze DNA that could help crack the mystery of whether Bigfoot exists. In a project announced this week, Oxford University and Lausanne Museum of Zoology scientists appealed to museum scientists and Yeti aficionados to share their hair samples thought to be from the mythical ape-like creature. New genetic tests will be done on just a few strands of hair and should be completed within weeks. Even if the sample is judged to come from an unknown species, scientists should be able to tell how closely it is related to other species, including apes or humans.
And now we'll turn our time back over to Cameron, who just got off the plane trip from Egypt to Iran. Cameron?
Thank you, Phil. Iranian nuclear talks ended today with little progress. The country has continuously declared its right to pursue the energy form. However, other countries in the region, including Israel, have expressed significant concerns over the program. The talks are scheduled to resume next month.
Mahalo, Cameron. Finally this week, Maxim magazine released its 100 hottest women list. The difference this year, at number 69, sits none other than news satirist Stephen Colbert. In response to the award, the Huffington Post gave Colbert as an honorary woman title for bringing the light to issues both real and imagined that face women. And that's all for today. Tune in next week as we once again give you the Weekly World News from the Alaka'i. Aloha.